friends, my name is Eric, this is Mel7 Gaming, and today we are playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. We are playing the new beta, which introduces turn-based combat, which should have been in the game from day one, but, you know, is what it is. An armory, I'm sure Jamandi wouldn't mind if we borrowed the... It'd be great if that stayed there. We could see some weapons. All right. So, essentially, we're just going to play through this kind of first initial bit unless, like, 8 billion people come on and say, oh my god, I must see more. Generally speaking, role-playing games don't do well on my channel. It's too much reading and story and not enough killing. And clearly my people who watch my channel don't appreciate that. So, we're going to go ahead and collect all this stuff here because we might need it. Oops. We don't need that, but we'll take it anyway. And a key.
What have we here? This chest is full of gold. I guess it's for the guards' salaries, all things considered. Well, those freeloaders don't seem to have been working too hard for it. Maybe we should pocket it instead.
What? No, we're heroes, not thieves.
We did just steal everything else not nailed down.
Who said we were stealing it? We'll just take the gold for safety so the assassins don't get it. And then we can heroically return it to Jamandi when this is all over.
We'll just say no distractions.
Finally, a voice of reason.
Do what you want. I don't care. It was just a suggestion. But there's a lot of money in that chest, and with all these bandits running around, it wouldn't be any better if they stole it.
Strong argument. But we're pass. I don't think there's anything we actually needed in here, to be honest. We need the key to get where we need to get. Banded mail. Yeah, AC 7. Sure. We'll update. That gets us up to an AC of 18. So I guess there was something in there we could use. Was there... I thought... No, we did check everything, right? Yeah. I was thinking there was a helmet in here somewhere, but I don't remember for sure. It's been a little while. I got about 95 hours in on it, but...
Faces. I hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow. It's me, Jathal. I don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life, of course. There were a few people with me, and you can see what happened to them.
And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal? All right. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
What do you mean undead? Really? Like zombies or skeletons or...
As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it.
I really wish this character had a different class. She's an Inquisitor, which I think is a largely not great class. But I kind of like the character, but I just never end up really getting much out of it. All right, so we can either unpick or disarm the trap with Lindsay, assuming she can do it, or we can just walk through it with Jathal. But we don't get experience if Jathal does it, so.
Anything else?
Not 100% sure we get XP when Lindsay picks it either, but I thought we did. I'm not seeing a message about it.
What's that?
I do like the fact that it automatically pauses and stops when there's a trap, so you can make sure you don't run all your people through it. Chainmail. I don't know that anybody needs it. What does she have? She has chainmail already, right? Yep. She could go with scale mail. No, it's AC 6, so she's already good.
Follow me.
I'm going to move her up here, though, and we'll go ahead and change our formation back to there, so we have 2 people leading the front there. What are you dallying for? I'm telling you, Jamandi's cache has to be here somewhere. Well, hurry up. Stop! Someone's coming! I'm just gonna walk him to here. And, yeah, we'll just shoot this guy. Oh, he missed. Never mind. And we'll kind of slide her off to the side, and she can take a shot too. Yeah, critical hit. And then Mellow. I think we'll move up to this guy. That guy's probably going to die to a ranged attack here fairly soon. So we'll just position ourselves here. Jathal, kind of similar. Let's kind of put her to here. She does have some abilities we could do. Or no, oh no, we can't because we're out of turns. Yeah, we'll just pause. Or not pause, just end our turn. You got a 10. It's pretty good. Not good enough. 14 isn't either.
Just die already.
Oh, a miss.
Any last wishes?
There we go. Lindsay kills another. She's vicious.
Strike with all your might.
Alrighty, we are not going to do it. However, there is a puzzle here. We'll go ahead and grab these because we don't do the puzzle. Where you have two statues here,
Stopping now.
and you see one has a sword down, one has a sword up, and four statues here. And what you can do is when you do one, you'll see this one also moved. So depending on which one you turn, they affect others. And if you can get all of their swords up, this painting moves out of the way and there's a secret room. If you get all of their swords down, this painting opens up. We're not going to do it. I don't remember the order to it, and I don't feel like wasting the time to figure it out right now. It's not essential. It doesn't play any into account at all the turn-based combat, which is what we're here to see. So we're just going to kind of skip it for the moment. But it is there, and that's how it works if you haven't seen it.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
All right, let's see what we can get going on here. She can get an extra +1. You know what? No. We're just going to run up. We're just going to run up. I mean, she's already dead. You know, I mean, what could happen, right? Oh, a 2. We'll shoot this dude. We got a 2 as well. Okay. And then I think I'll just slide her off to the side here. Kind of run Tartuccio up here, and he can take a shot at this guy as well. Looks like we're just in range. Hey, got him. Nice. Cassie's coming up from the back. Does 2 damage. Can I get in there? Not quite, but we'll slide up here. This is the closest. You saw the first bit. This was the tiefling we talked to at the end of the little banquet thing there.
Wretched things.
Oh, we got a 5. They got an 18. All right, well.
This is where I step in.
Lindsay, however, also got a crit. She is just on fire. She's just killing everything. Ah, we just missed. Another 2 damage. Another 2 damage.
We won't falter.
Oh, and we rolled a 2 as well. There's a lot of 2s going on. Come on, Jathal. She rolled a 3. I guess that's better than a 2. Lindsay, finish him.
Right.
This is it. My time has come. She missed 2. She at least rolled a 9.
Out of my way.
Okay. He got a 10. He did something. 2 more damage there. Yeah. Oh, 6 damage. Finished him off. Nice. Oh, we still got people to kill here. I didn't notice that. I guess I'll pause because I just used all my actions. That's okay. We were just distracting him. 1 damage. Jathal, get him. She rolled a 1. Critical miss. I've seen a lot of critical misses in my playing tonight, but just for me, not for them. I've seen them get a lot of critical hits. I've seen a few for me too. He's gonna have to come up a little bit to get this shot off. There we go. 1 damage. 5 damage. Come on, can I hit somebody yet? Nope, I can't. I can't. Oh, but with attacks of opportunity, pulled that bow out.
Everything is so much fun with a little fire. What a
Tiefling-
night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
You killed him, Lindsay. You should know. All right, world check pass. You sound like a Kelishite, am I right?
Of course. I'm from Kadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished. But if you'd like to share a dinner and pleasant conversation, just say the word. I like making new friends.
I don't think we've
I
met.
am Kayesi, one of the
We
many
did,
here
but-
who seek a better fate, answering the call of Lady Jamandi. But unlike the others, I never dropped my guard, day or night. It's why I'm still alive.
All right, assassins on the prowl. Have to
I
go.
don't know where you're headed, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there. Join me there, if you wish.
All right. More loot. Okay. Do we have to wait for her to leave? There we go. Now we can do stuff.
Grotus,
Dwarf is lying on the
sense
ground.
your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion.
Aren't you being a bit premature? You barely got a scratch.
That's impossible. Oh, it seems you might be right. It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god, not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Harrim is at your service.
All right. One more person. Cruise down here real quick. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I thought there was something in here. Masterwork longsword. Not too bad. I don't really think we have anybody that can do much with it. Yeah, he's got the heavy mace and a flail. She can't do anything. He can't do anything. Yeah, we're... What can't I use? Oh, the fucker. Oh, wait. No worries. But we got it. Kick over here.
You, run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere. Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi.
All right, we'll go immediately.
Fire doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up!
May Abadar keep you safe.
All right. So, if you haven't seen it before, this game has these little kind of intro little stories. Just text-based adventures that are going to pop up. So, here's the first one. And so our adventure started earlier and much more tragic than we'd expected. The whole team who'd gathered in the hall yesterday had been reduced to about a handful of brave souls, led by Mello, and not at all by that scoundrel Tartuccio, no matter what he might have imagined of himself. Jamandi Aldori was waiting for us, but to get to her, we'd have to march through fire, literally, As we approached the burning building, we just covered our noses and mouths before we rushed inside. All right, we're in a hurry. It's a good thing we hadn't wasted any time. After we entered the building and taking just a few steps forward, the wall behind us slanted and crashed down with a terrible crackling sound, blocking the way back. While we may not have planned on going back, if we'd come in a little later, the flaming logs and red-hot bricks would have fallen right on our heads. Regardless, we were left with only one way to go. The hot air burned our lungs and our eyes watered from the smoke, but Mello led us stubbornly through the flames while Tartuccio did nothing useful at all. We'd made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall when we heard someone yelling for us. It was Valerie, one of the guards I chatted with a bit in the banquet hall. Even now, in that calm setting, I'd been stunned by her beauty, but now, amid the smoke and flames, she looked like a celestial avenger, an armored deity, menacing but beautiful and merciful, descending from the higher spheres to help us poor mortals. She held a burned, barely living guard in her arms. "There are 2 more," she shouted as they passed us. "They are wounded. Help me pull them out." Tartuccio grumbled something about how Jamandi was waiting for us. Meanwhile, Mello... we'll go ahead and... We'll go for it. We'll rush to save the guards from the fire. We failed. Saving the poor fellows was harder than it seemed. And you can see, I told you, we have a huge armor check penalty. Only then did Valerie pause, burn ourselves more, managing to pull them away from fire. "Thank you, that was truly noble of you, and let us rush to Lady Eldori's age." Ensuring the guards we'd rescued were relatively safe, we made our way back to the hall. So we rescued him. We just, in theory, took some damage doing it. And you can see... I don't know that we have, to be honest. I'm going to go ahead quickly, and we'll go ahead and don't we have? Oh yeah, they're here. Potions, where are they? Right there. Let's use, and I don't think she can use it. Yeah, this would deal damage to her, so she needs she can heal herself though, because she has a spell. And she can do inflict light wounds on herself. There we go. All right. And then we go to the banquet hall. Maybe, eventually, kind of. Reinforcements are on the way. Say your prayers, scum. All right. So let's go ahead and before we do anything, we'll cast that. Does he have a bless? We'll do a quick bless. And now we'll run in.
You cannot stand against me.
All right. Can we do an ear-piercing scream on somebody? How about on that guy? She did 1 damage to him. Successful half the damage. Okay, well, we rolled a 2. He got a save. Is what it is. This fight's going to take much longer turn-based than it does normally. That's okay. Sneak attack. Ouch. +1 on all attack rolls. Sure. And then we'll run in. Now Dory gets her shot. Oh, crushed him. A miss at Jatha. All right. She tossed into that time. Water blast. They got a miss. Another miss. All right, it's our turn. Can we get in? Not quite. Do we have a charge? Why, yes, we do. But it's not enough. I thought, well, charging a special action allows you to move up to double your normal speed and attack. Well, it clearly didn't give it to us. What if we do for her? Unavailable, it says. I don't know why. Okay, well, we'll just move up. Must have a clear path. So maybe it's just because we didn't have a straight line. Possible. Man, they don't like Jathaw at all, do they? Manticore, that's what you have to... I was talking about doing the other thing. Manticores are what they had me fighting in the other one earlier when I was playing today. Well, there's no real reason to save this. Except, I've already... Whoops. I've already moved, and it's not going to give it to me. Alright, well... Can I not attack either? Sometimes these movements are a little bit weird. That's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. I right-click to get out, not to get in. We'll just sprint forward with the Harrim. Get him up to this line of archers up here. More or less. We'll shoot somebody. Big shot. There we go. Let's put her up here on the dais there. Dais? Are you a dais or a dais? All right. A lot of them get turns. We kind of wrap our way around the second round here. Jathaw, all right. Hit somebody. Oh, yeah. Down he goes. Big hit. Yep, still going after Jathaw. I think I'm gonna go after the assassin leader. Oh, I missed. I got a 13. It said I needed a 10. Right? Okay. Attack result 19. Armor class 16. How's that a miss? I'm confused, but okay. So now Valerie, look. She had an 11, he had a 10, so she hit. By 1. I have no idea why we had a miss last time.
Let us strike as one.
No, Keeg! Oh, he doesn't care. Cure crit. Miss Tartuccio. All right. Well, you know what? We gave him a mace for a reason. May as well hit something. And then it cast a ray of frost instead. Okay, that was a little odd. We really did want the attack. But, yeah. Cause fear. No, not cause fear.
You deserved it.
Oh, wait, that was a miss. I'll accept a 2 when we need a 15 as a miss. And we're back around again. It definitely is a slower pace.
Wretched things.
Oh, and she missed. She rolled a 1. But it said he needed a 1? Oh, that's a 10. Okay. Oh, critical hit. Down it goes. Finally hit Jathaw. Oh, there's a miss. And I'm feared, so I'm running away.
Do not falter.
And Valerie misses. Give him another wyvern. Now, I don't want that. I just want to hit him. Just smack him with the mace. There we go. We did a damage. And we rolled a 1. Told you, I've seen a lot of 1s, a lot of 0s, a lot of critical misses. I don't know how you roll a 0, but we roll a 0 quite a lot. And there we go. 18, and we needed an 18. Now, why all of a sudden 18 minus 2? So that got us 16. Armor class is 16. I don't know why we're missing. I mean, we're hitting his AC. Do we have to beat... I mean, the one time we beat the AC, so this time we met it. I don't know. Not really sure what's going on with this guy. Ouch! Shot us in the back while we ran away. That bastard. Jthal can go after the channeler. Oh, big hit. There we go. Down he goes, tries to cast a spell. She got attack of opportunity. And another wyvern goes down. Another water jet there. I'm still feared. Still can't hit him. But we did actually legitimately miss that time at least. At some point she's going to come in, I think. But we haven't seen it yet. He can't hit Tartucci. There she goes. Nice. 3 damage. Good job, Tartuccio. Unfortunately for her book, I ran away while Tartuccio killed stuff, so... Oh, another miss. The dwarf has not been helpful. No, ray of enfeeblement.
Any last wishes?
And we missed. Oh, and he shot me in the back. Critical hit. Nat 20. We were useless in this fight. We came up, we scored what we and we get a 1. Yep, that's the way it goes. They get nat 20s. We roll 1s and 2s. And even when we beat their AC, we don't get a hit for some reason. Again, probably a bug. Did they kill her? No. I don't know what happened in there. Let's try again. There we go. Finally hit him. Now somehow his AC is only 12? 21. We rolled a 19. Gave us a crit. Wasn't a nat 20, but... Target's armor class is now 14. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I think we've seen his armor class change about 3 times in here. Oh, they finally got Tartuccio.
Out of my way!
I like just slowly knocking that guy down one. Let's try again. Can we hit the assassin again? There we go. Got him again. I didn't see what the roll was, though. 18. All right. Got a flank going on. Oh, he took a shot. Attack of opportunity got him. Don't want to use ranged in combat. We rolled a 6. Ah, we broke their back now. Now that that guy's down, it's over.
Advance.
There we go. that the only thing left? Oh no, this guy's still here. Forgot all about him. Forgot all about him. There we go. Whole 2 damage, but that's all it took. All right. Well, we lived. Let's go ahead and loot some stuff. Who knows? We'll loot him too. Great axe, okay. Let's talk to Jamandi.
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger, and that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
All right.
Leandori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing.
Oh,
You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why he wasn't killed. The bandits recognized him as one of their own by this signet ring.
So we do a diplomacy, and we do get +5 for that. And we've already passed the knowledge check, world check that needs. Yeah, sure, we'll just say he's the one who gave me the ring.
Yes. Such a gambit would be typical of Iroveti and his henchmen. And yet, it still seems suspicious. There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
They both came to your aid, Lady Jamandi. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds. I've never met these two or their companions. For all I know, they're all conspiring spies.
How could you say that? We fought together. We literally went through fire together. And then you vanished into thin air. After you promised you'd wait.
My words might be rash.
I bet my life despise anyone but this man. I saw how he dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with him through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand, he's got the eyes of a spy, and the mug of a spy!
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed his true colors. He forced us to break into the armory and rob it.
All right, so at this point, we have an alignment. Ours happens to be chaotic good. So if we were to pick lawful neutral, it's going to push our alignment towards lawful neutral. We'll go with chaotic neutral. That way, it's at least the chaotic lawful isn't going to change it. We'll push us a little bit towards neutral, but that's it.
Considering the circumstances, that was more than reasonable.
Is it not insane to be
So,
faced with death and stop to question
Each of these moral stories is going to pick which of the characters that we've seen are going to go with us and which are going to go with Tartuccio.
There is a difference between initiative taken in battle and blatant arrogation. How can someone who disregards authorities be a leader himself?
What about that trick he pulled right before we came in here? He knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, he dallied as long as he could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling things just fine. He was obviously hoping to show up too late and find you already dead.
And we'll go for the neutral good, because we're good.
Trying to save others is commendable, but Tartuccio's right. You were needed here more.
May Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but he behaved decently as a true leader.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger for the sake of some servant.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the...
Lady Aldori, most of those who are to set off for the Stolen Lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the two teams would you prefer to accompany?
If Tartuccio allows, I would join his team. Forgive me, but I don't appreciate your willfulness.
And I like our leader. What wisdom lies in minding orders, laws, and rules in the face of oblivion, knowing not whether you'll be alive tomorrow? I will go with his team.
Our leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing. I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping every little pipsqueak. Those like Tartuccio.
Ugh, Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shellen, spare me from such allies. I'm going with you. You're a hero worthy of my quill.
As for me, I know neither of these two. At least not well enough. And I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy leader. If Lady Jamandi allows, I'll remain in Restov and help mend the wounds this attack has inflicted. But who knows? The road may bring me to the Stolen Lands, but not yet.
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this man. As for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spy guts from the trees.
All right, we have two teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the Stolen Lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navacta's crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well how convinced. While you're
All right, so we got our XP. We're on our way to the Stolen Lands.
Who in Restov is working for Patox?
She's going to give us a little bit more flavor text there. But that's essentially how the initial beginning works. Turn-based seems to be okay. There's some weird stuff. There's times when I thought that I had plenty of movement left to have my second action, and it took it away from me. Both
to brave our fate. Beware, Stolen Lands. Heroes are on the way.
Both in that last fight, but also in the bit I played beforehand. I didn't always get what I thought I was going to get in terms of, the actions that I had. And we saw some times when it looked like we should have got hits when we didn't. Don't know about that either. But again, it's a buggy game. It's always been a buggy game. It probably always will be a buggy game. So if you can live with that and you like Pathfinder, it can still be a fun game. And we'll leave it at that. I'll go ahead and post these, and if 8 billion people go, oh, we need more, then we'll play some more. But otherwise, we'll leave it at this quick look at the new beta for Pathfinder Kingmaker. We'll see you guys next time. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Cheers.